we're gonna do a get ready with us. We're just gonna do a simple everyday look for today, and then afterwards we're gonna go to lunch. Hugo is actually gonna take us to lunch. I am one of his customers, so it's gonna be on him.
I'm gonna do a simple everyday makeup routine. I think you're doing the same?
Yeah, I'm doing the same. Okay. I already prepped my face and used the Glazing Milk by Rhode.
Fave.
I'm going to start with my lips and use the Wonderskin stain. I actually think I like this one better than Sacheu.
Really?
Yeah.
I am gonna also do a stain, but I'm gonna go in with my Sacheu. And this is the mauve? Yeah, mauve shade.
I actually just got this 3-pack, and that's why I was kind of mad, because I was like, wow, I actually like the Wonderskin a little bit more. Yeah. But maybe only because it's easier to apply, and then you only have to have it on for like 1 minute and then wipe it off, versus like the lip stain you have to like peel off, and I feel like sometimes that's like a little hassle. Honestly though, I've only used the mauve and the hazel. I haven't tried what.
And then this one's a liner, and that one you can put all over.
Yeah.
Just gonna put this on and let that sit for like 10 minutes while I move on to brows. So I may do this out of order for some, but I like to do my brows before I do my concealer or foundation, just because brow gels tend to be like sticky and I don't want my foundation like clumpy around that area. I use the Refy-brow gel, and I really like it because it has a comb, and then it also has, I don't know if y'all can see, it has a brush on the other end, so I just go and comb them up.
And yeah, I do mine so backwards. Like, I feel like a lot of people actually start with their brows.
Yeah.
Me, I start with my foundation first. But it's honestly because I just like tap my foundation in. Like, I barely put any in my forehead.
Oh, okay.
Or around the brows.
Yeah.
I think today I'm going to use the It Cosmetic.
Oh, I haven't tried that.
It looks really good. It makes your face look glowy and natural. I'm just gonna put like 2 pumps on my brush.
So I comb them up. I use the little spoolie with the gel to kind of brush them into place, and then I use this brush to really make them like hold. And this is the best brow gel that I've tried thus far. But I don't really have like thick brows. But I
feel like you do.
I'm trying to get there.
I feel like you have thick brows.
I only go to one person for my brows because she has been helping me to grow them out. I've been going to her for like a couple of years. One day I went in and she wasn't there, and it was someone else. And I'm thinking like, same salon, you know. No. This lady took off my brows. They were super thin. When I went back to see my lady, she was like, what happened?
No way.
So she told me not to come back for 3 months and to buy Rogaine and to put Rogaine on my eyebrows. She said just like the like Walmart brand was fine, and just to put that on for 3 months, and when I went back she was like, okay, we're looking a lot better now. So now I only go to her. I text her to make sure she's there.
To wipe this off. And also I forgot to mention that this color is Whimsical.
Whimsical?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water to wipe it off real quick.
After brows, I go in with my concealer. Right now I'm using the NARS Creamy Radiant Creamy Concealer. Yeah. And I kind of go crazy with the concealer. I don't use it sparingly. I'm also going to cover up a couple of blemishes.
And it's off. And now my lips just look like blushed, like color.
Yeah, I do really like that. That's on my list of to buy. That and the Freck pen. I really want to try the Freck pen. And I really want to try the brow pencil that has like a couple of...
No, actually I have some of those.
Do you like them?
I never use them, to be honest. I bought an off-brand one to try it out, and then if I liked it, then I was gonna buy, like, you know, a good one.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you have like 30 in here.
It was like a pack of like 4. But why is this one? Where is it? I'm so confused right now.
I'm gonna use this big Morphe brush to blend my concealer.
You should try it out.
Yeah, I'll try it.
You just gotta get this paper off because I can't use that nails. Okay, next I'm going to put some bronzer on because I'm looking so pale. I need to bring some color to this face.
I was asking Paige the other day, so if you had to only go with 3 makeup products for the rest of your life, which would they be? Like what type?
Oh my goodness. Me personally, concealer. Concealer, something for the lips, so I guess like a lip stain. And I would say blush.
Yeah.
I was in between blush and mascara, but definitely blush.
Yeah, I was telling Paige that since I started using an eyelash curler, I like don't feel the need for mascara every time I do my makeup. I never knew how to use an eyelash curler until now. But since I've been using it, it really has been a game changer. So for me, definitely concealer and blush. Blush I feel like you can use as eyeshadow, you can use it as, you can just use it on your lips too. Yeah, and probably lip gloss.
Lip gloss for sure, yeah.
Those 3 and I'm good to go.
I just got this new Juvia's Place liquid blush, and what they say about it on TikTok is so real. Like, you literally need the tiniest drop. It's so pigmented. I think this thing will last me like 10 years. Like, you just need, I'm telling you. I thought I made a mistake by putting like just 1 full dot. It can cover your whole face.
Really?
Yeah, it's
I used to use that brand a lot whenever I was in high school, and I don't really know why I stopped. I think just, you know, there's so many products that come out and you just want to like try different things and you forget about like all the OG products that you used to use.
Yeah, I got it for my birthday from Nancy, my sister-in-law. I'm going to use the Milk Blush. This is in the shade Rally.
I have yet to use any Milk products, but I know, well actually, just the primer, but I know that their products are good. And this is the Bronze Goddess from Estee Lauder bronzer. Been having this for years. We'll probably still have it for like another 5 years. I don't care. They do say makeup products expire, but I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I think it just depends on the product.
Yeah. Maybe like foundation.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I'm just blending with my fingers to make it look more natural.
Then I'm gonna go in with my fave. I think I'm gonna do like a couple blushes, like layered, but I'm gonna start with Rhode-Toasted Teddy. Don't care what anyone says. Rhode products are so good.
So good.
Haven't tried one that I don't like yet.
Elf concealer.
And I think I heard like in the beginning people were saying there was like inconsistencies with the products, but I haven't experienced that at all.
I haven't experienced that either. Just the lip peptides.
Oh yeah, you did say. But yeah, but I kind of think that the formula has changed a little bit over time. I'm just gonna blend this out. And this I think was like originally like a fall color, but it really works for the summer as well if you're looking for like that like sun-kissed look.
Maybe I need to turn this light off. I feel like I look too white. I feel like now you can see me and you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. So I just buffed out my concealer a little bit. I'm going to spray some of the NYX Plump finishing spray.
I love that stuff too.
And I'm going to let the concealer sit for a little bit. While I let it sit, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And I'm just going to gel them down with the Benefit Brow Setter.
I'm gonna go in with my eyelash curler.
Okay, so you do concealer and then blush.
Yes.
Lately I've been on the trend of doing my blush and then concealer. And then if I need to, that's when I'll go in with like a powder blush on top. Just
yeah.
to...
I am gonna go in with a powder blush as well. This is MAC. And this is Pinch of Peach. I've had this forever as well. It's just, to me, it's just so hard to run out of certain products, especially powders, because they're so compact. But I love blush. I put it on my nose, my cheeks, I put it on my eyelids.
Yeah, I feel like I never do my eyebrows anymore. The only thing, the most I do to them is just gel them down.
Same. I used to do like a crazy...
I definitely had eyebrow blindness for a while.
Yeah, that's
the
embarrassing.
thick brows.
Yeah, same.
Overlined.
And also like just too square.
Oh yeah.
It was in for a while, like that whole, but also like it was so time consuming. I used to have to do my brow shape before I could do any other
I remember
part of my makeup. I would have to do that, and then you would have to go in with concealer and like clean it up, and it was just too much. Like it's just too much. I'm so glad that that's done. Sure.
Even though my brows don't have like the best shape. Like one eyebrow it's good. It has like squish in the middle and perfect. This eyebrow, the hair does not grow in the front.
Yeah, everyone has a favorite brow for sure. One that just does what it's supposed to. It doesn't ask any questions. And I am gonna use the telescopic mascara from L'Oreal. Still one of my favorites. I've been using this since high school as well. But to be honest, I'm not someone who buys the same type of product every time. Like when I run out of this mascara, I will likely purchase like another mascara that I haven't tried or something that I've used before but haven't used in a while. Like I don't tend to like repeat the same products over and over. Like
you really don't. Even when it comes to skincare, I feel like you don't do that.
Yeah, I don't. I'm always trying like new toners and moisturizers. Now face wash, that has to stay the same. But as far as and I feel like serums too. Like if I really like a serum, then I'll stick with it. But it might be like something that I created in my mind, but I feel like your skin and hair, like they like kind of build up like a resistance to things. So like with conditioner, if I'm using the same one for like months or like a month, it just doesn't give my hair the same texture over time. Like it doesn't work as well, so I have to like give it a break and then I can go back to it later on.
Now I'm just blending out my concealer. What do you use for your concealer?
To blend it, I use, this isn't a concealer brush, but I'm not gonna lie, I purchased a concealer brush from Rare Beauty.
Yeah, I thought you liked that one.
I like it, but the thing about it is it's not fluffy enough. I need like a big fluffy brush for my concealer.
Maybe just try one like this.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a good size.
And that's Real Techniques?
Yeah. This is 402, whatever.
I use this, which is way too big. I also use this for my face. I just, you know, kind of double it and use it for both. Because I just really like how fluffy it is. And I do have a brush similar to that. But I use this for my bronzer, which is like a contour brush. Yeah. I have tons of brushes, but I tend to gravitate towards the same three. And we'll just use those over and over.
I do that all the time. Honestly, I'm not sure what this one is supposed to be for. I don't think this was a concealer brush. But I just started using it as one and really liked it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of bend the rules when it comes to that. But I've heard great things about the House Labs concealer brush, which I saw is like a little bit fluffier than the Rare Beauty one. So I might get that one and try it out.
And for my lashes, I'm going to use Essence. I'm going to use this one for the length, and then I'm going to use the extreme one for the volume.
And those are great mascaras as well.
Yeah, I've been using these ones for years now, like since they came out.
And those ones are from Ulta.
Super affordable. They're like $5.
Yeah, those ones have always been good. I don't know, I've tried like both. I've tried like $20 mascaras and $5 mascaras, and then the in-between like $12 mascaras, and I don't really think that
there's a big difference.
Yeah, I don't
think
I think there's just good ones, and then there's just ones that are just not. And that goes for like a lot of products for me. The only thing that I think you kind of have to purchase like high-end as far as like makeup, skincare, well, number one, skincare.
For sure.
And two, eyeshadow. I think there's definitely brands that are way better than others. Like Morphe is not too expensive and they have really good eyeshadows. But I wouldn't really buy like a drugstore brand eyeshadow palette. I just haven't found them to be as pigmented. I didn't put on any foundation, but if I were going to, it would be the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. And this just makes you look super airbrushed, and I love it. It's not too thick. Actually,
I haven't tried that one. You should have told me. I wish I would have tried that one.
Put on a little bit of it. it is just, it's really good. And I like to mix it with the Rhode Glazing Milk, kind of like that Dior stick trend. Gives that same effect. I'm just gonna put on a little bit because I already kind of have everything else done. I'm gonna use the same brush.
It's so funny because whenever I'm actually doing like an actual full look, well, this is actually full because I'm literally doing concealer, edgy foundation, doing eyebrows. But when I know that I have to go out, my makeup routine is completely different.
Yeah, same.
Completely different.
Especially like if I'm doing eyeshadow, eyeliner. And I am someone that likes to play around with eyeshadow colors.
Yeah, you've always been like that.
It's just not really in at the moment, but sometimes I'll, on special occasions, still kind of play around with it. But I really love doing like an orange or red, browns. I really love doing those colors with my...
I'm just going to line my lips a little bit.
Makeup by Mario contour stick. This is my favorite so far. A really good contour stick.
That's what I need to get. I need to get a good contour stick. Okay, I'm letting this mascara sit a little bit and then I'm going to use the extreme one. I'm going to put a little bit of powder blush on. Let's see. I'm gonna go with.
Honestly, this makeup routine was a little bit backwards because I just decided last minute that I wanted to add some contour and foundation, but it'll work in the end.
I'm going to add the NARS Dolce Vita on top.
Loving that already.
Have we decided where we want to eat at?
I mean, do y'all want to go to Postino's or what type of food are you in the mood for?
I'm going down for Postino.
Postino's is really good. It's
The boards with all the flavors, like, ugh, so good.
yeah.
And they have great paninis as well.
It's kind of like a little wine.
Cafe? No, not cafe. Well, isn't it Postino Wine and Cafe?
I don't know. It gives
Let's look it up.
like it gives like date night or like girls night. During the day, it's like a cute little lunch vibe. They serve wine and like craft beers / ciders. And they have like paninis, they have charcuterie, they have another board.
Postino Wine Cafe.
Yeah, they have another board which is like veggies and hummus. They have soup salad, but we always get the, what is that board called?
Is it a bruschetta board?
Yeah, yeah. And you can like pick 3 or 4 different ones, and I always get like the red pepper jam with the goat cheese, the salmon, the smoked salmon and pesto is really good. Sometimes I'll get a seasonal one. They also have one that's like brie with apple and fig spread. So good.
I always get
So good.
those, and then the warm artichoke spread.
that
And
one's
if I don't
good
get that one, then I get the tomato and basil. I think that's what it is.
Oh, like a caprese kind of with the mozzarella.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my favorite spots for sure. Okay, now I'm just going to take this off. And you just kind of peel it off.
I think I'm going to add a little bit of bottom mascara. I don't always do that.
I don't either. I think I'm going to do that as well though. And it just gives you like a blushed all day liner. but I'm still gonna go in with probably some lip shape from Rhode. Love that product as well.
I am pretty much done. The last thing I'm going to do is set my face a little bit with the Maybelline Fit Me. And then I'm going to add Summer Fridays on top for some gloss.
My choice for gloss, which I never hear anyone ever talk about this, so I'm not sure how it's been missed, but Kosas has a collagen lip treatment, which is just very hydrating and plumping. I would purchase this again for sure. I'm gonna do that. Oh, and I did get this new Huda Beauty Easy Bake in the Ube birthday cake shade, which I love. There's another shade that's called Cherry Blossom, but honestly, well, I haven't tried it, but honestly, this color gives me like cherry blossom vibes. And you just set your eyes with it, and it has like a pink tint to it, and it's super matte. And I really like it, actually. I don't know if I have enough of it on right now, but giving like blushing geisha to me.
Actually, I think I'm going to add some liner in the inside of my waterline right here. And then I'm going to add some eyeshadow underneath my eye right here. And those are my finishing touches.
Do you have a light color shadow for my inner corners?
Like what color do you want?
Like just like the one I used last time, the like gold tan or whatever. Like a glittery.
You want to do this one?
Yeah.
And then sometimes I set my face. I don't always set my face, but if I do, I'm always using the one size.
I'm just gonna go in and give me a little shimmer in my inner color. And that is the look. Simple, everyday. Usually it would probably be a little bit less because I did add that foundation at the end, but this would be my typical.
Do you always set your under eyes? I don't.
I don't, just because sometimes it can dry you out.
It does. For me, I feel like it dries my eyes out underneath every time, so I'm just always better off
It
without
depends
setting my
on
eyes.
the little puff.
I feel like I've tried so many. I have not found one that works for me yet. I also have like a pinkish one size setting one. I think it's really pretty, but
I haven't tried too many. Oh yeah, that does look really pretty. I haven't tried too many one size products. Just the setting spray.
ultra pink.
I didn't put any mascara on the bottom. Which one of these can I use? Some of this?
Whichever.
I'm gonna use a little bit of setting spray. Usually I just do like a dewy one, but this is the one size on till dawn.
It's like spraying hairspray on your face.
I heard it really makes it like stick though.
Yeah, it does. It does, for sure. And that is it, guys.
That is our everyday makeup routine. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know we haven't done one of these, but definitely more to come. Like we'll do maybe like a night out makeup routine. One with me, Raven, and Paige maybe. Yeah. But just wanted to like show y'all some of the products that we're loving right now. And just catch up with you guys. So just to recap, I think some of our faves are definitely
Rhodes.
Definitely Summer Fridays, Sacheu. She likes the Wonderskin. I'm loving the Huda. Is it Huda or Huda?
I always thought it was Huda.
Huda Beauty.
It Cosmetics for me for foundation.
Makeup Forever for me. I actually love like all of the Makeup Forever products, but they can be kind of pricey, but compared to some of the other foundation sticks like the Dior one, I think this one's like $20 less, but like still gives the same airbrushed effect.
And then as far as brushes, for me, honestly, I really like e.l.f.'s brushes. I haven't had any problems with theirs. And then Real Technique.
Yeah, for me, Morphe and Real Techniques as well. But we'll see you guys a little bit later. We'll probably take you along to lunch and show you Postino's. Hope you enjoyed this Get Ready with us. Part we don't even know. We've lost count at this point, but